People do not feel safe in the streets. Business leaders call out NYC's Mayor Eric Adams. Uh, Crime is rampant in New York. It's like all their money is being allocated towards illegal immigration. It's just a mess. It's a mess in New York, and business leaders are upset about it and talking about it, and we're going to talk about it. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. Has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store. Also, check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for news as well. All right, let's talk about this news. New York City, the economic hub of the nation, faces an unprecedented migrant crisis with Mayor Adams under criticism from Gristetti's CEO John Katamadis. I'm killing his name, Katsamadis. Let's just call him Katz. In a recent Fox Business interview, Katz labeled the situation as out of control, expressing concerns about safety and city resource strain. The debate revolves around NYC's response to the migrant influx and its implications. Now, Mayor Adams, optimistic but baffled by the city's role, called for national immigration reform, urging leaders to bear the financial burden. But he never talks about how they're a sanctuary city and how they voted to be a sanctuary city. So now they have to live with that burden because that's what y'all voted for. That's because they didn't think that the immigration crisis would end up on their front door, and now it is, and they don't know what to do about it. But Katsamadis criticized Adams for maintaining New York City as a sanctuary city, suggesting a presidential motive and recounting a cool reception in D.C. You know, he went. Eric Adams went to D.C. and he got the cold shoulder from Biden. But amid an escalating migrant crisis with 67,000 asylum seekers, Katz questions the feasibility of supporting migrants and emphasizes the need for discernment in admissions. And that's true. You shouldn't just let anyone into this country. We know that a lot of the people that's coming in here are criminals, and they don't talk about that part. But the discussion touches on Adams' push for work permits and concerns about hiring individuals from security concerned regions. Commentators expressed discontent with the mayor, criticizing the cost burden and challenging his sanctuary city policies. Some from other states showed little sympathy for NYC, while others reminisce about safer times, blaming current issues on leadership. The CEO stresses checks and balances in hiring, highlighting challenges faced by citizens assessing essential services. The debate raises questions about NYC's role in national issues and the delicate balance needed for a welcoming stance. But again, no one made these people come into our country illegally. As NYC grapples with the migrant crisis, the debate questions the city's sustainability in handling immigration and balancing resources, safety, and employment. The complexity prompts consideration of a balance between compassion. I mean, because we all do feel sad for some of these people. So we do have some compassion there, and ensuring safety, and the role of local leaders like Mayor Adams versus national policymakers. We know that this is both, though. We have to be honest with it. This is a local problem and a national problem. Because no one told them to become a sanctuary city, and national because the federal government is allowing these illegal aliens to come into our country, breaking our existing laws. But let me know what you think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.